Welcome back, folks. I've been to Elliston only twice in my life. One time, I was brought here by my mum and dad. We did a family holiday here. The second time when I was about 18 years old and actually did a shearing school at Elliston. Both times I visited, I thought this place is absolutely amazing. And the one thing that stands out for me, like anyone that visits Elliston, is the coastline.
Right here we're 14 k's north of Elliston, and Elliston is actually about 700 k's west of Adelaide. A little way out, but it's worth the drive. We've got a beautiful long stretch of beach where you can go four-wheel driving along. There's camping that's available over there, plenty of spots, and it's just $10 a night, which there's an honesty box system where you can pay, or you can go to the information centre to pay. You can go fishing, catch a range of different fish, surfing, swimming. It's a great long stretch of beach which suits all ages for all families. You can bring your little ones down, it's nice and shallow, or you can go and play in the waves.
When travelling in South Australia as a tourist, we've all got to look after each other. Well, this doesn't look overly good.
No, it's not. It's embarrassing, actually.
Well, it's embarrassing, mate, and this is why I would never put anything like this on TV. Now, good news is, mate, I've got a snatch strap. For a carton of Coopers, I'll get you out of here.
Would I have a cart? I would have
I'll do it for you for free. It's embarrassing enough being bogged in public and getting filmed by a TV show, and you're trying to get out of the mess you found yourself in, and this is how your wife chooses to help you.
Put in forward drive! Not forward drive!
Righto, lovers, I'm about to show you what could possibly be my favourite road on Eyre Peninsula. Ready? Brace yourself for beautiful.
So the cliff top drive, it shows all the rugged cliffs. There's sculptures positioned along the cliffs that have been added to over the years. Definitely worth the drive. Popular surfing spot there, but stunning views out to the ocean.
This is the Elliston Scenic Drive that you can do. It's about 10 kilometres. It's completely free. It's just a drive, but it will blow your mind. You can spend half a day doing this, going for walks and taking photos. I love the sculptures. So the scenery wins, okay, that's like the coolest thing, but check this out. These sculptures are simply beautiful, and there's stacks of them peppered around this whole drive. So you can pull up, have a selfie with the guys like I just did, and get on the road. How cool is this? I bumped into this massive group of women, mostly from South Australia, that are a travelling group exploring Eyre Peninsula.
I'm driving a Toyota Land Cruiser, which I absolutely love. I'm on my own, but I do like travelling with others and taking them with me.
I travel in a Fiat Ducato with a Jayco motorhome on the back. It's great, but I do love jumping in Rosemary's four-wheel drive. This area has been fantastic for four-wheel driving. We're all solo travellers. We belong to CMCA, Campervan and Motorhome Club of Australia, and we're in a special interest group of solos. So we're all individuals travelling in our own RVs, and together sometimes and individually at others, but we all know where each other is at any given time.
What a wonderful group of solo travelling ladies. Look, if you think that just because you're by yourself that you can't go on a holiday, think again.
People get shocked when they say, "You on your own?" And you say, "Yeah." And they say, "Gee, you're brave." There's really nothing brave about it. So any women that are in doubt, get out there. There's plenty of us.
Is the West Coast the best coast?
Oh yes, without a doubt.
I'll second
It's
that.
been fabulous.
It's been good.
It's been absolutely,
I mean,
and the
look
food.
at it.
Butsy's a young fella from Whyalla that's holidaying on the Eyre Peninsula. I asked him how it compares to maybe an overseas trip that he'd been on.
It's actually pretty unbelievable, but I've had a better trip than I did over in the States, and obviously 100th of the price. So I think it's brilliant that you can sort of just hit the coast and you just put your foot down and you just stay on the coast, and there's just all these different scenes you can see. Bloody, it's pretty great seeing the sunset come off the horizon and everything. Yeah, there's really no end to it. It just seems like it just keeps going, and it's pretty amazing to think that we haven't even left South Australia. So, yeah, I really had a good time.
The Elliston Coastal Drive is free to do, obviously, it's just a road. But in fact, it's much more than that. It's one of the most beautiful drives possibly in the whole of Australia. Pack yourself a picnic and a bottle of wine, and it's a good day just waiting to happen. South Australia is a great state to be in, so get amongst it. They say about travel that if you choose not to travel, like if you never go anywhere and you never make the effort to actually pack up and go, it's like reading only one page from a book. Yet if you do decide to travel, it's like you fill in new pages and your book's getting more full and full of life experiences and memories and vision of places like this. So you've got to ask yourself, how's your book going to look when you're laying on your deathbed and you're looking back on your life? You've got to do whatever you can to actually get out and explore the regions of South Australia. On this trip alone, we've done over 1,700 kilometres that have blown me away. No other travel show in the world travels as many Ks around South Australia as South Aussie with Cozzy. And every kilometre that I go only inspires me further to get you guys off the couch, out of the house and out into the regions. It's twofold. I know it's good for you and I know that you'll love it if you make the effort. Secondly, maybe from a selfish point of view, it's good for the economy. You travel in South Australia, the money stays here and it creates jobs. See you around the traps.
South Aussie with Cozzy.